On April 17, 2023, a routine Air Canada flight touched down at Toronto's Pearson International Airport. On board, over 400 kilograms of gold and millions in cash. By nightfall, the cargo had vanished, stolen in a bold, silent heist with no witnesses, no alarms, and almost no clues. This isn't just theft. This is a ghost crime, pulled off in plain sight. The shipment originated in Zurich, Switzerland, one of the most secure gold trade routes in the world. It was destined for Canadian banks and financial institutions. Once the plane landed at Terminal 1, the gold was moved to a private cargo facility. Security? Strangely relaxed. No armed guards. No escort. Just paperwork and trust. At 6:32 p.m., a white 5-ton truck pulled up to the cargo dock. The driver presented a waybill, later confirmed to be a fake copy of the real document. The staff didn't question it. They loaded the gold onto the truck, and just like that, it was gone. Not a single person noticed anything was wrong. Until nearly 5 hours later. It wasn't until 11 p.m. that the company responsible for the gold reported it missing. Police were called. The airport was swept. But it was already too late. No camera footage from inside the loading dock. No GPS tracking on the gold. The most valuable shipment of the year had disappeared without a trace. Investigators quickly suspected it was an inside job. Why? The thief knew the gold's arrival time, the storage location, and exactly what documents to forge. Here are the leading theories. First, organized crime. Some believe this was pulled off by a major international crime syndicate, with insiders planted in the airport system. The gold could have been melted down within hours, making it impossible to trace. Second, corrupt airport employees. What if the thief was staff? A rogue worker with access to both the warehouse and documentation systems. It would explain how they got in and out so cleanly. Third, a dry run for something bigger. This wasn't the first time a shipment went missing from Pearson. Some theorists believe this heist was a test, a low-risk trial run for a much larger operation in the future. And finally, the gold never left. A wilder theory suggests the gold is still hidden somewhere inside the airport, stashed in a wall, under the runway, or buried in construction zones. A perfect long-term concealment plan, just waiting for the right moment to retrieve it. But despite all these theories, one thing is certain. No suspects have been arrested. No gold has been recovered. And the public is left in the dark. This was one of the largest gold thefts in Canadian history. Yet there are no leads. No footage. No answers. Was it luck? Or a masterclass in planning? Whoever did this, knew exactly what they were doing. And they're still out there. If you want more unsolved heists, perfect crimes, and shocking real-life mysteries, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. And let us know in the comments. Which theory makes the most sense to you? Let's crack this mystery together.